Craig Harrison, probably not the best performance of the season so far, but 3 points on the board.
Yeah, I wouldn't say probably. I'd say definitely. It wasn't a particularly good game. We started really well, and then once we scored the goal, I thought we took the foot off the pedal a little bit. But the main thing is we're in the business for 3 points, and we've had a really good start, 9 wins out of 9, and I'd take that every day of the week. Winning, that's what we're here for. That's my job. That's the player's job, and that's what we want to do for TNS Football Club. And sometimes you might have to win a little bit ugly, and today wasn't exactly a great game, but that's 1 game in 9 that we haven't performed to our highest standards.
And of course no one's happy conceding a goal so late in the first half, and the players and yourself went off. You obviously had a good team talk. It worked because within 3 minutes of the restart, Greg Draper restored the lead.
Yeah, he did. It's frustrating. It's frustrating for myself. It's always frustrating for the players as well. You probably got the last 10 seconds of the game in the score a goal, and probably coming in at 1-0, would have been comfortable. But to be fair, fair play to the boys. They've responded where they had to respond, not in the dressing room, but in the pitch, and they've went out there, they've started the game well, and they scored a goal, and to make it 2-1, and we've had a couple of opportunities in between that. Not played our best football, but Carmarthen coming out of the game plan, stuck to the game plan, frustrated with a little bit, but at the end of the day, you're not worried about the ifs, buts, maybes. We won the game 2-1, and that's the important thing, 3 points at the end of the day.
And of course, as you said, 9 wins out of 9. The fantastic start to the season continues.
Yeah, that's the important thing. Like you say, you're never going to play excellent all the time. It's impossible. Best teams in the world don't do it. Barcelona don't do it. You just see recently Barcelona getting beaten, drawn. And they're the hallmark that you look at, that the standard bearers are where you're looking at the way we play football. So it happens to the best teams in the world, but the important thing is, I think, that you win the game when you don't play well, and we won the game when we didn't play well. So sometimes them are just as nice as the games that you play well, and you win comfortably. We've scored 4s and 5s and 6s recently, but last 2 games we've had to work for it. Tuesday night is Flint against Bala, strong physical Bala team. Today we've had to work for it, a little bit of our own undoing in a bit of, obviously Carmarthen were well organised, they dropped back in, they denied space, so you've got to give a pat on the back to Carmarthen. Ayers and these players have come here with a game plan, and and they've nearly come to fruition, but it didn't. And like I say, if buts, maybes, we've won the game 2-1, and I'll be happy winning the game 2-1 every game between now and the end of the season.
And looking ahead, it's Aberystwyth Town. Thoughts on that game?
Yeah, it'll be a tough game. You look at it, obviously Aber had a fantastic result midweek against Carmarthen. They won 5-0, and obviously they got beat yesterday, so they're going to be wanting to get back into winning ways. I'd imagine that they thought 5-0 result, and we'll build on that on Saturday, but they didn't against a strong Cardiff Met team. So it's going to be a tough game. They're a good team. They just proved on the day, got dangerous players. Look at Kellaway, look at Chris Jones, who we know very well. You've got Borelli, who are all very good on the counter-attack. So it's going to be a tough game, but we're looking forward to, hopefully, and doing as much as we can to make it 10 out of 10.
And of course, the games tick down towards the Iron Brew Cup with Forfar, and you were north of the border this weekend.
Yes, I was. Me and Scotty had a nice trip up to Glasgow to watch Clyde versus Forfar. And I think it was important to go and watch them in our person, and go and see how they play and see what they're about. We've done our homework, and we've come home with notes, and we'll be looking forward to Aberystwyth. Hopefully get a win, and preparing to play in the Iron Brew Cup, which we're all very excited, looking forward to doing, because it's a great opportunity to do something a little bit different.
Craig Harrison, TNS manager, thank you for your time this evening. Very much appreciated.
No problem. Thanks, Rev.